We're hosting a game day watch party this weekend, and my goal is to totally switch up the menu for all of my guests. You know, usually we have tacos, quesadillas, some type of nugget for the kids, veggies and dip, of course. But I was thinking, you know what, let's switch up everything and let's kind of take it to the next level. Give my guests something that they probably have never had before. So today we are making a chorizo pull-apart bread. Who doesn't love a pull-apart bread, right? Everyone just can have a piece of the pie, right? Pull off a piece of the bread as much as they want and enjoy this while they watch the game. So easy recipe, only like a handful of ingredients going on in here, and I love that because that means we don't have to shop for a lot and we're totally staying on budget while we host a party. I picked up French bread from my grocery store bakery, nothing fancy, but crispy on the outside, really soft on the inside. What you want to do with this is get some nice thick slices in here, okay? Because we're going to be stuffing every slice with some yummy goodness. All right, so now we kind of have like this accordion thing going on with our bread. I don't want to really pull it apart just yet. So I'm going to keep it kind of nice and centered here, and I want to keep it kind of delicate for the moment. Okay, garlic butter spread. You can find this pre-made in your grocery store. You can make it yourself too. Just some herbs, some softened butter, and of course some fresh garlic. So garlic butter spread is going inside each little slice over here. Then what we're doing is we're adding in Havarti cheese. Love Havarti cheese. The melting factor of this cheese I think is second to none. I use this in a lot of dips. I use it for all my pull-apart breads. I use it in queso fundido when we put that yummy chorizo and queso together in the oven. So now do you see what I'm doing? Super easy. And then chorizo. This is Colorado pork that I have seasoned. I made my own chorizo, so I'm going to include that in the recipe for you. I love being able to control the spice level, the sodium in my chorizo, so I sometimes make my own. I started with just some simple ground pork and added a whole boatload of seasoning to my chorizo. There we go. So now we're just stuffing the bread with about a tablespoon or so. I'm known to overstuff everything because I like everything very big and flavorful. As should you. When you're eating and you're celebrating, great. You know what? Go for it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do for the whole rest of this accordion bread, and it's going to start to get bigger and bigger as I do it. It's going to be just beautiful. I want to get the last bit of chorizo in these last few pockets. You know, I'm pretty sure this chorizo pull-apart bread is the reason why I eat so healthy during the week, is because this is one of those dishes that you just want to indulge in. You just want all of that ooey gooey cheese, all that richness from the chorizo. That garlic spread on the bread just soaks right in. There we go. Look at how awesome that is. It's stuffed. I mean, this is stuffed with all sorts of goodness, as you saw. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking a chili crisp. Now, if you've seen this before, it's a green chili crisp. And I'm just going to drizzle it along the top there. Just for some added kick, some added flavor. That oil is going to crisp up really nicely on top of the whole bread. Look at how beautiful that is. Love it. And then we're going to kind of create a boat, okay, with this foil. We're going to have that boat, and I'm going to take another piece of foil and tent it over. And you're going to throw this in the oven. Everything's going to melt together. Everything is going to be beautiful. Now, promise me one thing. When you pull this out of the oven, there's going to be a lot of steam under this foil. I want you to be very careful when you open it up, because I don't want you to get burned by that steam. When you pull it out of the oven, you are in for the biggest game day treat. Something to switch up the norm on your Saturday and Sunday while watching those football games. Chorizo pull-apart bread. Cheesy, ooey gooey. You're just gonna love it. For this recipe, go to COPork.org and follow us on social media at Colorado Pork Producers Council.